Let's see how many hackers we can go find. I love you, Jayne. Mwah. How's it going? How's the download going? There you are. How's the download going?
Oh, good. Grandkids just come over. I had 3 hours left. I got it all done, but the last one for 3 hours.
Ah,
Now it might be 5 hours.
right? Or more.
Or more. I'll have it tomorrow sometime. I thought
Ah,
this afternoon I would have it, but we would start downloading it at his house. I got a question, and you're the only one can answer it because you and Slam.
uh-huh,
Okay, I had 8 downloads total.
uh-huh.
Okay, Booba's only got 3 downloads.
Okay. Booba's
Is
not
that normal?
Booba's not clicking on everything there is to click on.
Okay, how many did you have?
7.
7? Okay.
You have the update. That's why it's 8.
Okay, yeah. I got Special Ops 1, Special Ops 2. I got all that
Right,
stuff. Did
right.
you?
You've got
Okay.
I downloaded all that, but it doesn't apply because I'm not the licensed owner. Only
Okay.
Slammed got all the goodies. That's why I
Yeah.
am not paying. I'll split the cost with you, but for the regular game. If you want all the goodies, you're going to have to pay the extra because I'm
Yeah, how
not
much is
getting
the
it.
extra?
The 99.99. That's what we bought.
No, I didn't get that one. No, I bought the $80 one.
Okay, so you really
Only thing I got extra was the ghillie suits.
right. Huh. Then why do you have all the I guess you get all those downloads whether you buy the extra pack or not.
Yeah, because the only difference between you and me right now, we'll say you had the $100. I don't have the 3,000 COD points.
Me either.
That was the only difference. I don't know if you got here. You got to here.
No, he got that. I didn't get that.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I didn't get it. That was the only thing I didn't get. Does that
Yeah,
make sense?
he we we went toe to toe yesterday. I'm like you got the extra stuff. He goes, "Well, you should have got." I was like, "You got the extra stuff." And we're walking along, the opening, the op-
Mm-hmm.
before you go into a game. And I said, "See that ghillie suit you're wearing? It's an actual ghillie suit. All of my characters that even come close to wearing a quote unquote ghillie suit are not
Mm-hmm.
wearing that suit."
Mm.
Well, I had to unlock it, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but it was available for you to unlock. I
Right.
don't have it.
Right. I can't unlock it. I
I
can't do a
I
thing.
showed you pictures of the 3 quote
Right.
unquote ghillie suits.
Yeah,
He's
you sent
got
them to
an
me too.
actual ghillie suit. You know,
Right.
can't see his head, can't see anything. It just looks like a pile of hay. That's his ghillie suit.
Right.
I don't have
Right.
that ghillie suit. It's not available for me to even unlock.
Right.
You will have it. I don't have it because
Right.
I just
And
have the
Booba won't have
basic
it.
game. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Booba won't have it. Booba won't have the special stuff. Now,
But he can buy the special stuff, can he? Can you buy it separate?
oh, I don't know. It's not available yet.
Well, is the reason why.
There's nothing extra available yet.
Oh, okay.
Just
The reason I
just the
say
three just the 3 different bundles. You get either the game or your set or slams
Or the
set.
3000 COD, yeah.
Right. Other than
Oh,
that,
okay.
the only extra that's available is the endowment.
No, Booba said he only had 3 things to download was all. But you're saying he didn't click on them all. Let me go
Well,
make
it doesn't
sure on
matter
that.
because he won't get it.
Well, are there only 3? Yeah, but you said you had
I
7
downloaded
things to.
7, but none of the extra stuff is available for me to play because I don't have the license.
Oh, so he may not have, since he can't get it, it
He
may
doesn't
not be
need it.
there. Oh, okay. Okay, I
As
see what you're
long as
saying.
he has the basic game
Yeah.
and the campaign, for some reason the campaign is a different
hmm
download and the co-op is a different download.
Because of what I was told, this is what old dog told me yesterday.
Uh-huh.
You're really gonna have to help me when I first get on.
Yeah,
I
I
said
am.
I'm not going to go through all that stuff. X is going to have to really help me. I said that's who you guys should go see. But they did this as well. Anyway, old dog bought the game for $50 at Walmart.
Okay.
Okay, he said he only had 3 downloads, and it didn't take him but 8 or 9 hours to do it all.
Because he's not downloading the whole game.
Right,
He's just downloading the key, so to speak.
like
Oh boy, here
like
comes Gamer.
Booba.
Here comes Gamer. I have been dreading playing this with Gamer.
Uh, not until I get on. Not until I get on.
What? Don't play with him until you get
Yeah,
on it? Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Don't turn the game off all the way when you're done. Okay, you can go to different games, but don't turn it off. Papa's got a big download going. Another 5 hours from 3 to 5 now.
Unless you shut it down and go watch a movie or something.
Right, but could be like Boober yesterday. Was watching YouTube on how, and I had no idea why he was on my PlayStation at YouTube. But he's watching how to go for an interview. Some Chinese guys go for. I said, "Why are you doing that? You're just wasting my time. I'm bored. I want to see it." And I was like, "Okay." The longer it takes me, the longer it's taking you, because you ain't downloading it until I
tell,
get it.
tell him to get on my channel and watch one of my motorcycle rides through Slidell.
Right?
That sounds more interesting than that.
Yeah. And then he went to different things on it, and so Mojo called today about it, and I said, "Yeah." I said, "There's 8 total for me to download. They were 8. That was counting the um, well, getting the bugs out of that one.
The update, yeah.
Yeah, the update that made the 8th one. I could probably play it. I'm just doing Special Ops 2. Did Gamer come into our party?
I didn't see him. Let me let me see what he's doing. Gamer Call of Duty World War II. He he might be frustrated with it already.
He don't know how to do it.
He don't
They said
he
multiplayer
don't
is a
know how
hard
to
thing to get
he don't
to.
know how to sit.
Uh, Old Dog and them learned last night or night before. Nobody knew how to do multiplayer. Um, they were still. I was like, I'm waiting on X. I said, when mine's downloaded, if you guys had any sense at all, this is what I told Old Dog and all of them. I said, if you all had any sense, you'd wait on X. X could tell you guys. like
You
be
you'll
a
have
sniper or
it'll be a
something?
challenge.
Okay.
There's challenges for everything.
Oh,
If you
okay.
if you want a particular scope, you've got to do what it that
What the challenge
okay,
says.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Let me back up. If you want a particular scope or a silencer or what any attachment, that's the level of your gun.
Yeah.
To
Is he on
unlock
the
that
roof?
gun is the level of your player, your character.
Right. And then he's asking me about guns. I said, I'll ask X. X knows what gun I like. X played with me long enough. He'll tell me what I need.
That that first LMG is going to get you to what you need.
See?
The very
I said,
first
X will tell
LMG.
me.
The very
I said,
first
I don't have to worry
LMG
about it.
is called a PKM. Let me make sure that's the first. Yeah, the very first one is the
Mm-hmm.
PKM. Let me uh let me turn on my game share and see. Oh, that's right, and that would slow you down even more.
Need a towel? What kind of, for what? Oh, I got plenty of towels right here. I got tons of towels. We're used to one hanging up. Yeah. Whatever you want. Yeah, I'm sorry. And
It's all
Mojo
right.
come over. My bathroom, it won't quit running. When you flush it, it just slowly runs and just keeps running. And I'm putting new guts in it.
Okay.
I've tried everything else it said to do,
Mine
and
trickles. I have to I have to wiggle the handle. Drives me nuts.
so he's come over, gonna put $15 worth of guts in it for me. I can't do it with my hand, you know that. I can't feel. Hey, X said there's 7 things Booba has to download, but 2 or 3 is all he really has. I don't know how much water's in it. Shouldn't be much. You can use that one if you want. I got the lid off, Booba. You gonna get him to help you today? That's your helper.
On on World War II, is there a LMG called a MG34?
LG.
It's that one that the magazine looks like an air filter for a high performance car.
Mm,
You know, it's kind of a cone shape. You know what I'm saying? Because
I don't remember
this
the
thing looks like
34.
it came straight out of World War II.
I have to look at the. I got the four. I used the 42 over there. That's what I used, the 42. Does that make sense?
Uh huh.
That's my main gun. You ain't gonna hear it, baby. I'm on the headset talking. You can turn it up all you want, but it ain't gonna work. But if you do, it'll mess me up. But you say the first one's one I want.
No, no. The first one will get you to the one you want.
Okay.
The one you want is the M91,
M91. Okay.
and I just screwed up everything. Damn it.
Do I have to have a thermoscope?
Nope.
Okay. Is it best to use a
It,
scope?
it takes forever to get to it, but the scope you want is the Scout Combat Optic. It's an ACOG.
Because right now I don't use no scope.
Oh, okay. Well, the first optic is a
But as I'm saying, do I need a scope if I don't use one now?
no,
Okay.
no.
Because I
There's
would rather put
five.
another perk on
There's
if
five
possible.
attachments that you can possibly have on,
Oh wow.
but there's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine options. So you've got to pick and choose because you can only have five.
5 out of the 9. Okay.
You can put a stock on it for steady aim, or different stocks do different things. You can put a
Mhm.
laser for better accuracy. You can put a barrel on it. You can put a muzzle on it. You can put an underbarrel on it. You can put extra ammo. You can put a rear grip for better aiming. And you know, there's 9 options, but only 5 slots. And the perk for the weapon is considered a slot. So if you use the perks, which are heavy hitter, which is just a melee, it makes your gun hit harder when you gun butt somebody. Recon, you can see their name tags better. FMJ, full metal jacket. Sleight of hand, which is what I have to have
Mhm.
because it takes all day to load this thing.
Mhm. That would be
uh,
one I'd have to have too.
yeah. Uh, barrel. Which one? Which one? Which one? That one. Okay. Muzzle. I like to use the tactical suppressor because but everything, and I mean everything that you put on your gun, any gun, slows it down.
Right.
And I get that. You're making your gun heavier. I get that. But damn it, every little thing? Like putting a suppressor on it. All it's doing is suppressing the sound. That's your only benefit. The con
Right.
is aiming down the sight speed and aim walking steadiness. While you're walking, you can't shoot steady.
Right.
Wow, I didn't realize I was doing that to myself. And the lightweight suppressor takes away from your range. I had no idea. I wasn't watching that stuff. I was just putting stuff on just because it was there. The uh the uh the uh the uh the increase in ammo, extended mags. Sorry, mine went blank. The extended mags, instead of 200, it's 240, split up into 120. Remember on Ghost they gave you 300? Did I lose you?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Remember on Ghost, the M27 had 300 rounds?
Yeah.
Uh-uh. 200.
Oh, wow.
And the extended mags gives you 20 extra, and then the next level gives you 50 extra. Per magazine, I'm sorry. The extended, the second stage of the extended mags gives you
Mm-hmm.
100 more rounds, split up between the two magazines, or bags, buckets, whatever.
Right. Without the extender, you get 200. With it, you get 300. Go inside that house, Willie, and turn it to daylight.
The second stage, the first stage, you only get 20 per magazine. It extends you from 100 rounds per magazine to 120 per magazine. And you remember the
Hold on, that.
all right.
Find it.
You remember the M you remember the M27 had the dual feed?
Yes.
My assault rifle has a dual feed.
Yes.
Okay.
Bring up your gun. So if you see something, you gotta go around that water. You'll drown. You gotta go around. Yeah, that way. I went through it with my grandson. If you remember, we all went through it with him.
Mhm.
And remember, every one of us did on back then. And now I got a new one coming up, but I don't see her as much as I did when he got on. You know what I mean?
Right.
He was here 24/7. I could really help him, and she don't always want to get on. But she thought I'm assuming her brother wanted it, so she got it first. So slow. Walk down there, stand there. There you go. No, up one. Go up one. You're lying down. There you go. That's it. I be quiet, don't I? But yeah, I'll be honest. Sometimes it's we was playing last night. Meister, me, Kentucky, Old Dog. It's me, Kentucky, Old Dog, Meister. I think it was Gamer, and Meister had one of them bad games. You know what I'm talking about when I say he has a bad game.
Mm-hmm.
And they were ripping him. And I thought he was breaking down crying last night. I was like, oh my God. They were teasing him about it. And I said, Meister, don't let him get to you. We're going to do a new game. Well, I'm going to get him. I said, that's your first mistake. Let it go. Well, he got offline. He was so mad. I told him, well, I can't do nothing because I got this download. I cannot be party leader. There's no way I'm going to carry this and have all these downloads going.
Mm-mm.
But I was telling them last night, it was funny. And I said, you know what's weird? They run fiber optic up my road. The next pole past me, they bundled it up and left it on the spool, and I haven't seen them in over a week. And I said, as far as they went. I'm still waiting on them to finish it.
Almost like they're teasing you.
Yeah, I know what it is. They're hooking so many people up to the new fiber optic
Mm-hmm.
that too many demands, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And everybody's got, now they got to come into your home and give you a new box.
Right.
Hook all that
Yeah,
up.
they can't run it off the old box. The old box won't handle it.
Right. And they're only here one day a week in my part of the woods, you would say. They're only here on Tuesdays.
Isn't that funny? Why can't they just finish the job?
Yeah. Yeah.
That drives me nuts. Same with the highway people. Why can't you just finish it? Because they've got to go here and there and over there and over there. No, just finish this part, then go over there.
Down at Eastgate from me, they was putting a new lane. Got the bid on it. They pull up the road to the concrete barriers up. And somebody was asking when it come on the news, and they said, why don't you just finish it? Well, we have other contracts. We just showing the people what we started, and we blocked off all these lanes so that when we do get a chance, we'll come back and finish it. But we got to do other contracts. I'm like,
Right.
so why would you have to tear up the road now?
Right.
And make it more congestion.
Right. Because
And they never answer that.
they have to use it or lose it.
Right. So they tear up your road for 2 years, then they come back. I guess to make people appreciate when they're done.
But they're never done.
No, they're never done.
They're
The
never
worst
done.
state I ever been in, Kentucky, or actually it's Kentucky. They got so much grant money from the federal government. I mean, now I'm talking billions. They never finish what they start.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll go down like the main highway from Michigan all the way up to Canada, all the way to Florida is 75. Kentucky has never finished 75. They're always repaving, tearing it out, putting a new bridge in. Well, wait a minute, just 10 years ago you just put a new bridge in. Well, they got to put a new bridge in again.
Yeah.
Never stop.
So-and-so storm damaged it, blah, blah, blah. Like, man, why don't you put in one of those bridges that used to be here that lasted 60, 70 years.
Right, right. That's what I was gonna say. Why can't they put those bridges back in?
Obviously, that new and improved one sucks.
Right. It's taxpayers' money, and that's what's bad. And it was sad. 5, 6 years down the road, the same road that they're working on now will be re-tore up. Shoot him, Willie. Oh. Be tore up again. Just to start over again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
Just because they get the funds.
Yep.
But if they don't use the funds, they lose the funds.
They lose the funds. Yep.
That's the politics of things. If you don't use what's available when it's available, you don't get it.
You don't get it the next time out. Yep. And you know they need to change that law.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If they'd change that, the U.S. What's it called? The U.S. deficit would disappear overnight.
Yeah. Yeah. But are you playing that game?
Yep.
I figured Happy would be on.
She usually gets on about 1, 2 o'clock. Unless Mike's off.
That's what I was thinking. Mike must be off. It's Sunday. Yep. That's right.
Some of us are camping, some of us aren't, and we're winning. But if the ones that aren't keep it up, we ain't going to win this. Because we're only up by 9.
So in that one, is it better to run or camp?
This is a camping map. This is actually a sniper map.
Hmm. Now I was going to ask you, because I can't remember playing these.
But even in hardcore, it still shows the direction you were killed from. It's not a kill cam, but it does show he was over here when he killed you.
Hmm. You just don't point your exact position out.
Right, it doesn't show how you died.
Yeah. Now, let's say you get into one map. Can you switch to a different
Nope. No choice.
gun or something?
Oh, yeah. And you can make adjustments to your loadout in-game.
Oh, wow. Because I only carry the one gun. But if it's sniper map, I would like to, oh, it's sniper map. I need to put this on.
Right. Like if they call in a VTOL and I need Ghost on, I can switch. If I die, I can switch to my Ghost loadout and the VTOL can't see me.
Oh, okay.
The VTOL is a Harrier, hover jet.
Yeah.
Like Black Ops used to have.
Yeah, I don't remember Black Ops. I didn't play it long enough.
Well, you didn't have the Oriental map that they brought it back into Ghost.
Mm-mm.
That was the, you remember you used to kill a guy and that briefcase would be sitting there hovering. If you completed that, that's what you called in.
I would start off with something easy, so it didn't take very many kills.
Yeah, they've got Ghost as a perk and Cold-Blooded as a perk. And they broke up what the two used to be. I hate when they do that.
Get up and go down there where you shot her from. You gotta go down there where you shot her and follow the blood trail. Go down.
Gotta go track her.
You finally got her first. I think you got it though. Click on it. Click on it. Look up, Iggy. There you go. There she is. She got her on one-shot kill.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's hard to get to. Shot her in the shoulder. That's her first kill. Now turn your light off. Or leave it on, it's up to you. Go back that way and get another one. Oh, it's a bronze. Oh, that's a good size.
Slayer's gonna be coming after me. I done shot him and blew him up.
Did it work? Did it kick? It's supposed to be below that floater. It won't go no higher.
Yeah,
what was wrong with it?
When I first discovered they put lean back in the game, I was so excited. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Because if you lean around the edge, around the corner, and then let go of it, you stand out in the open. It doesn't pull you back behind the structure that you're leaning from.
Huh. It ain't supposed to go with that filter. Oh, it stops? It ain't leaking? Okay, you did a good job. Good water? Okay, and that's correct.
We're down by 7.
Thought you was up by 9.
No, that was the last game. We won that.
Oh. Madge talked to me the other night, one-on-one.
Uh-huh.
And that's why I didn't stay in the party and talk to you all last night.
Your breaking up. I can't hear you. Oh man, all I got out of that was you talked to Mags and then you broke up.
Yeah. No, he didn't get it. Yeah. Right now, it's not even viable. You have to get it with the $80 package. No, you don't have to have it. It's just you can't get the ghillie. That's so good. What do you think? For the price, it's just easier to buy a new one, ain't it? Be secure. Oh, it kicked off. Okay. Well, will it flush? Since it gives a full flush. If it gives a full flush, we're done. It did. That's all you need, is a full flush. Okay, that'll work. Oh, is that how you adjust it with that? Okay. Oh, that's what I was telling you, X. I'm sorry. You know how it is when somebody comes to help you.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, Mag told me he's getting part of people in the party talking. If it ain't about the game, no one should be talking.
Right.
And he says that, like if somebody pops in, they shouldn't be allowed to pop into the party and stuff. But, I'm like, yeah, but sometimes your friends just want to pop in and say hi. I mean, I know it's a disturbing, but still and all, I just work through it.
Right.
And he don't like that because you can't hear the footsteps.
Right. Because he's into sniping now. He's more of a sniper than a runner gunner.
Oh, okay. Now, for me to get my ghillie, I have
to snipe. You can highlight it and it'll tell you what you have to do. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Get your glasses out because it's fine print.
Oh, really?
Man, I wish I could turn up the text in this.
It's free bullets. The other guns is like $500-600. You got the free bullets. That's the matter. You used to play War Thunder.
Uh-huh.
You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, she liked playing your biplanes. I remember that.
yeah, remember? I would only let her have the biplanes. You're shooting, baby. And that way it didn't cost me nothing. If you wouldn't
Right.
Squat down a little bit, you're standing up. There you go, up too low. Get up a little bit. Go up, right there. Throw your feet off. Right there. You stand all the way up, then you're in a crouch type. Yeah, I'll be on it sometimes this evening.
Alright. I mean, the loadouts that they give you are really good guns. They just, to me, they're not good combinations. If you want to play this gun, you've got to run with this kind of lethal. If you're running this kind of gun, you've got to run with this kind of perk. With it, it's like, no, I want this gun with this perk with this lethal. You know. I'm just so thankful they brought back Bouncing Betty.
That's it.
You got to run with the Claymore for a while, but the Bouncing Betty, once you get it, you can toss it up into a corner.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? With the Claymore,
Mm-hmm.
you've got to back up into the corner, set it down, and then step out of the corner. With the Bouncing Betty, you can throw it like a frisbee for a good 5 or 6 feet into the corner, turn around, and go the other way. I unlocked something. What did I unlock? What? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't see.
The other one's for a full.
Huh. It didn't show me what I unlocked. So when's Mojo getting his?
I'm an outside person. That one is up, and there's one back there. It can show you. X, I'm going to let you go for a little bit.
All right. When's Mojo
Are you going to
getting
be
his?
on his whole system? Boober's downloading it now.
Oh, okay. So he'll be able to play on Booba's. All right.
Yeah, I wish I'd have took my system to Boober's house and downloaded the game. Are you done? You
Yeah,
know what I
that'd be
mean?
cool.
That would have been a whole lot quicker. All right, I got one with 119 minutes and one with 3 hours, and she just got off. So,
What's it called?
Call of Duty Modern Warfare Pack 1 and Special Op Pack. That's all they
Okay.
are.
All right. The special ops you can pause till some
I
other
can pause
time.
that one.
Yeah, you can pause that till some other time because it's not needed to play the multiplayer.
Oh, okay.
Totally different deal.
Look at all these things I downloaded. I've been since Friday getting these downloaded with the kids playing it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I was on it too last night.
Right.
But I let them run. I let them run while I'm on. Does that make sense? I just let it go.
Right.
But I froze them and did one at a time last night while I was off.
Right.
That one big one wanted to kill me. The 66 gigabyte. That was the 2-day one.
Mm-hmm.
To start the game. But I'm going to get off here real quick, Eric. If you're still on the headset, I don't know, it shouldn't take long. I don't know. But I'll be back. I'm going to put it in pause mode.
Okay.
I'm just going to turn the headset off, but stay in the chat party.
Gotcha.
If you kick me out, you kick me out. I'll hook up with you later.
All right. come on. No skill whatsoever.